Hello and welcome to the Apocalypse. My name is Vormithrax, and this is episode number 97 of our tutorial Let's Play for Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. And we're sitting in the dark in our vehicle waiting for dawn so we can go kill some ants. In between episodes, I took a look at the map real quick right before I started recording, and I think we're going to go visit this cave right next door before we head down to the anthill. It's right nearby, and we've got some light, so I think we should go take a look. I haven't been in a cave in forever, and we haven't been into one in this playthrough, so let's get the car started up, drive a little closer to it, and we'll take a look in there, see what we can find. I don't think, from memory, that they're very large, and I've got enough light and protection. I think I can deal with whatever might be in there. There's a few different things that could be in caves, so we'll see what we get. So it is 2 a.m., so we've got about 4 hours before the sun comes up. So let's see what we can get accomplished regarding that. So let's go ahead and get the headlights on. And we'll start moving here. And more westerly than north, looks like. Oops, went way too far north. There we go. Alright, this should be good. Turn off the headlights, turn off the car, zoom in, and what do we want to make sure we take in with us? We've got our spear, we've got all of our armor, we've got our guns, our Halligan tool. I don't think I'm going to try to take Cartsy in, so I'm going to need to unload this rucksack and some of the other items so I've got space to carry things. So let's unload that first. We're down to 10 out of 26 with the single backpack on. I think we can get that a little lower. What other basic things can we drop? I don't think I'll need a shovel. I'll bring both the lantern and the flashlight just in case. I think I'll leave these behind. Don't anticipate finding something that's going to take me enough shots that I would run out of ammo on the guns that I'm carrying, so we'll leave those behind. That puts us at 5 out of 26. I think that's probably plenty. Let's grab some minor food items, though. Let's grab bottles of water. And I don't want to grab those. Let's grab 4 smoked meat. Alright. Okay, I haven't been in a cave in forever. Not too exciting so far. Let's go ahead and flash our flashlight and see what kind of activity we get. Well, that's not very exciting. The heck kind of cave is this? Huh. Alright, I thought it would be more of a twisty cavern kind of thing, not just a single empty big room. Well, that was not very exciting. Alright, so much for explore the cave. I guess it could be used as a little base early game, safe area, safe-ish area to sleep in and set up a workshop in. Pretty big room there that you could use it for. Huh. I thought that was going to be a little more interesting, but guess not. So, let's take a look at our map again. Nothing else really over here to look at. Let's mark that off. Let's go ahead and get driving a little bit further south. Well, actually, no. Let's just stay right here and pass the time. We'll wait for the sun to come up. I don't really have anything else I need to do. I don't need to repair the vehicle. I don't have any books to read. Let's wait. I'll wait till dawn. 3 hours, 15 minutes. Hopefully we don't get tired, and we just went tired. Of course. How did I know that was going to happen? And still not quite dawn. 30 more minutes. There we go. Alright, start the car up. Zoom out, and we'll start making our way south. I'm really debating actually going into that... what do we got on the ground here? Nothing. Going into the anthill. We've got power armor that I'm just itching to give a try, and we've got 2 fully charged UPSs that we can power it with. I'm just really antsy to maybe try going into that actual anthill. I don't think I've ever actually taken the time to go into one. Alright, how are we doing here? So it's to our southwest. I can see a group of ants down that direction already. Not going to be running a bunch of them over. We've got pretty heavy damage to the front end of our vehicle. So I'll probably... I'm going to hold off actually trying to take care of that with the power armor this run. We'll just get our hunting done. We've been saying we're going to get that done for quite a while and haven't actually managed it yet. And alright, now we've got a lot of ants in the area. How close are we getting? Fairly close. I think I'll just stop right here. Pretty clean area. Alright, we'll see what we can do right here. Zoom in, stop the car. Turn off safe mode. Really, ant? You're coming to get me? Ooh, I can one-shot ants now. That's nifty. Alright, with the layer of protection I've got, I don't have much fear from these ants. I'm trying to think the best way to go about this. Yeah, we're doing so much damage now. I've got the butcher knife on me. I don't want to pick up... I think I'm going to go with the cart. I don't want to pick up another backpack because that would affect my to-hit chances too much. So we'll just grab Cartsy. Alright, we'll just butcher and pick up as we go. And we're getting more meat because our survival skill and our butcher quality of our tool is higher than the last time we were up here. Alright, so we'll head up off this way. Lots of ants. I'm tempted to just shoot a gun off actually and draw them all to me and just kill them all in one big pile. Let's do that. Let's have a little fun. I don't want them to swamp the vehicle. I've got my Beretta. I'll just use the Beretta. Alright, I'm just going to make a big amount of noise right here. Let's leave the cart over here. Get next to these. I'm going to wield, actually activate. Let's use the Beretta. Fire, don't care. Just want to make the noise. And we're going to activate the holster again to put the Beretta away. And watch all the little red dots on the mini-map and watch all these ants. They should all come right towards me if it does the same thing as last time. Yep, that is a lot of ants coming right at me. This will be interesting. Whoops, get the spear out. And zoom in here so you can kind of see what's going on. I should probably kill the soldiers first. They're the ones most likely to be able to hit me. Whoa. Whoa, no, that's not good. Don't be breaking my binoculars. Oh, that's not good either. Got my backpack on the outside. I'm going to remove the binoculars into my regular inventory. Drop building with your clothes? No. Let them try to hit me. I want the binoculars off. Yeah, come on. Thank you. Alright. Now let's start killing some ants. Alright, time to make more noise. Apparently. Fly. Beretta. Fire. Don't care. Well, I guess given these results, we definitely could go into that anthill. Well, they lost interest already. This is well, I want to say this is enough, but it might not be. There's quite a few bodies near me, though. Let's do one more round. So we'll do activate again, Beretta. Looks like that's everything in... Oops, that's everything in hearing range for now. So, good enough. Let's go grab the cart. Oops. Totally different than the last trip we were here. That's the power of the layered armors that we've managed to accumulate with the clothing and armor. Totally protecting us. We've got so much protection value now they can't get through it to do me even a single point of damage. And I'm 1 and 2 shotting all the ants now with the steel spear and my increased piercing skill. Piercing's up to... Piercing, halfway to 6, so 5 and 42%. Alright, grab the cart. Grab the cart. Butcher. Everything. Let's do it this way. Butcher everything, butcher everything, butcher everything. Yeah, this will go much faster. Alright, and then just step into the middle, and holy crap. Alright, time to grab some meat. Not sure why it's not grabbing the whole amount like it's supposed to. When I'm doing capital M, it's supposed to grab the entire stack. It's deciding not to for whatever reason. It's doing it on these, no problem. Alright. So, 9, 8. It's probably 70 or 80 right there. And pretty close to filling that up. Maybe we'll relocate, head over to the anthill now. Let's unload. Yeah, unload. Let's go to here. No. Alright, we'll just pick the card up. We're gonna relocate. I think I will go check out the anthill, given our seeming total immunity. Alright, hopefully we can get pretty close without running over too many ants. I think we killed pretty much everything this side of the road. Oh, nope, now there's a big old pile of them in the area. I want to at least get the vehicle on the road. A little easier to see what's going on. Alright, there's the anthill. Cool. This will work out just fine. Perfect. Right here. Alright. Stop driving. Get away from my car, please. Alright, there's 5 more. Nah, he can attack me if he wants. Whoops. What did I do? It actually picked up all the meat? How did that happen? I must have added the meat to my auto pickup somehow. Not sure how I managed that, but alright. Do want to grab all the chitin. Okay, so got a decent amount of carrying capacity. I think we'll just head in on an exploratory basis and not worry so much about gathering the meat initially. I'm carrying the cart, which is taking up quite a bit of my volume. I think I'll leave the cart here for now. We'll come back for it if we feel we need it. I think I will grab another backpack. Let's grab a rucksack. Alright. Alright, let's go take a look. Let's see what an anthill looks like. Hopefully it's a little more exciting than the cave that we went in. Alright, these just regular ants so far. Soldier ants, giant ant, an enormous red ant. Alright, well. 4 hits or so to kill that one. Alright, I don't remember if I've ever been into an anthill. I don't believe so. I've never bothered coming in. So we're just going to kind of wander around, check the place out. Oops, I think I hit the numeric keypad there. Soldier ants. Not sure I'm gonna kill everything. I actually don't want to completely deplete the place. Actually, I'm moving anyway, so I really don't care. But I'll just keep wandering around for now. They can't hurt me, so I'm not gonna worry about killing every single one of them. Unless they get in my way like that one. I also don't know how big this place might be. Alright, you guys gonna be pesky about it. Apparently these are pretty big tunnel systems. Basically just following the right-hand wall. Well, it seems to be back this way. Seems to be not infinite in one direction, at least. It is wrapping around. A lot of ants down here. Not as bad as I thought it would be, though. Whoa, whoa. Backpack ripped. What the hell, dude? Man, he's still getting through to my leather backpack. 100% coverage, 812 protection, 85% coverage, 1025, but this guy's still getting through and hitting my backpack. That's pretty annoying. Hello, Mr. Save Game. I'm not sure if there is a point to being down here. I thought there might be a queen ant, or I don't know how these things are organized, or if they're... God dang it, they did it again! Alright, I'm gonna start killing stuff with prejudice if you guys keep hitting my backpacks. Yeah, so far it's just kind of randomized tunnels off in each direction. Only the soldiers are particularly aggressive. Well, I don't see much down here. So maybe there isn't much down here. Maybe it's just ants and ants and ants and no other particular thing. I think I've fairly well covered various directions. It's possible I missed something, but I think I'm just gonna butcher what I've got down here in this near the stairs and call it good. Now it's not picking up the meat like it was earlier. I suspect I'm going to need to get some more charcoal before I get all this stuff fully preserved. If I can even manage to get this preserved before it goes bad, I might have bitten off more than I can chew from a literal sense. Alright, back upstairs. Alright, we'll just grab these last couple and we'll be out of here. Alright, we'll say that's good enough. We left plenty of ants for future visits. Okay, so we did a little bit of damage to our spear. We can get that fixed up when we get back. Our leather backpack took some damage, though. It took a lot of hammering. They got more damage through than I was expecting, but given the number of hits, they apparently have enough range with their damage that if they probably get a critical hit, it's got a high enough upper damage range that it was able to get enough damage through to actually damage the backpack past my other protection. Well, let's go ahead and drop the electric lantern off, and we'll just keep the rest of this for now. Alright, let us head home. Been out and about for a little while now. Oop, dead tired, very hungry, very thirsty. Let's take care of that first. Stop driving. Forgot how long it takes to oops. To actually butcher all that. And we'll just eat some of our smoked meat. Alright, that should be good enough to get us home. And we'll pretty much just follow the road home, assuming I get control of the vehicle back again here. Press the button a few too many times while I have the speed set at 70. And it's going to get dark pretty soon. I wasn't watching the clock either. Should have watched that as well. I want to get back home before it gets dark. We're going to end up probably driving in the dark for a bit. Won't be too bad though. We know the route's pretty clear. I am short on some spiked plating for the front end of my vehicle again, though, so I'm either going to need to put some more frames up front or track down some more spiked plating or something from a military vehicle so we can get something else to protect our important innards of our car. Alright, how we doing? Doing good. Be home in no time. Just barely gonna miss the sunlight, I think. Oh, no, we made it. There's the house. Let's park in our usual spot. Whoa, hello. The sun just dropped off the horizon there. Turn on the headlights, please. Zoom in, slow way the hell down so I don't smash into something on accident here. Like the side of the building. Right there should do. Alright. Turn off headlights. Stop driving. How's our car status? Well, we maxed out our battery capacity again, so that's great. I really should be pulling one of these batteries out when it gets topped off and then storing it in the base and then pulling an empty or a low charge when it's sticking it back in this vehicle so it'll charge up over time with the solar panels and when we drive around. That would be the smarter, more economical thing to do, but there's so much going on that I tend to forget stuff like that. Alright, we're going to have a bunch of unloading to do. We just finished a bunch of bank runs and other things, so just looking at the list here, not even looking at the meat. What do we got in here? Tailor's kits, shots, drinks, ammo, grenade launcher, flamethrower with full 3,000 rounds of flammable liquid. That'll be great for when we go after a fungal tower. Probability CBM, teleportation unit CBM, plutonium cells, goo canisters, more food, mess kits. Oh, I got 2 more leather backpacks right there. 2 time dilation CBMs. So we got time dilation CBMs, teleportation units, and probability travel CBMs in that one trip. That's just amazing. Those are some pretty high-end CBMs if we ever decide to try those. I still want to get a better grouping of CBMs, some of the more standardized versions, all in one place, so when I do self-surgery I can just do them all at once. Alright, and we got mods for weapons, a couple of books, solar panels, storage batteries, a full-on welder. And that doesn't even include the other goodie, the heavy power armor and heavy power armor helmet. Oh yeah. No, I didn't forget about these. Plus we've got 2 fully charged UPSs that we can use with it. And I'm going to have to check. I'm going to see if I can do an advanced UPS yet. And those are powered by nuclear power. They use plutonium cells. And they can hold a larger power charge. So that's another alternative power set for the heavy power armor. But we may just stick with standard UPSs because they're nice and simple. I believe I can mod the battery packs so I can double the charge they can hold, so it'll be 2,000 each. So we'll see. We've got some playing around to do, but I'm going to unload the car in between episodes, get everything sorted out. I'm not sure if I'm going to record all of the food preservation. I've done it in a previous episode. You guys have seen it, so I don't know how interesting it will be. It's pretty straightforward. It's going to take some time given how much meat and food we've got to do there, so I'll consider it, but I might just go ahead and unload the car, do all the food prep, get all that out of the way, and then we can move on to more interesting stuff. So if you have any opinions, let me know in the comments. I try to keep these as close to live as possible. I don't record ahead on these, so usually it's putting probably a day or so in between these episode releases. So you've got time to put a comment in and let me know if there's certain things you'd like to see or have me do in this tutorial series. Or if you just want to keep track and keep me up to date on what your thoughts are about the series, the comments are good for that as well. Also, I've got my Discord channel linked below. Feel free to visit me there. Got a lot of folks over there, and we chat about the game, and I keep everybody up to date on what I'm doing and when I'm planning on doing it. Other than that, that's it for this episode. So, hope you enjoyed it, and I had a good time. The cave was a bit disappointing. No, the cave was a massive disappointment. I thought there was more to the cave, but maybe that was just an unlucky cave. I know there's some randomization to what you can find in caves, so that one was pretty bare bones. So it looked like maybe a bear den, I guess is what I would think of that as. Just a big old cave that a bear could live in or something. But hopefully the next one we go into is going to be a little more interesting, and I'm glad we got a chance to dive into the anthill. I had never been in one of those myself, actually, so I thought maybe there would be something more interesting kind of buried at the heart of it, but I didn't locate anything, so not anything too much fun this time, but we got our meat problem taken care of, so that's good. So, have a good apocalypse, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.